joining me now on this episode of Locally Sourced EP is the owner of Scenic's Bar and Kitchen, Miss Yesenia. Yesenia, right?
Yesenia, yes.
Yes. How are you doing today?
Good, in yourself?
Well, I'm good. Thank you for joining me so much. I mean, we're here to talk about your bar, Scenic's Bar and Kitchen. I almost said bar and grill, but it is bar and kitchen. You guys are located over there at 4130 North Mesa. You guys have an assortment of stuff. I mean, it's first thing, let's jump into it. What made you open up this place, Scenic's Bar and Kitchen?
Yeah, so I went to Texas Tech in Lubbock with my restaurant, hotel, institutional management degree. I've always loved the restaurant industry since I was like a little girl. I first started off at Five Guys, and then I fell in love with the restaurant industry. If you ask my family, I always, like, when we went out to eat, I would always help, put the table back together, or I would, stack the plates. And I was always really interested in the whole, I've always been a chef, like, at heart all the time since I was little, always cooking for my family and playing those like diner dash games and stuff. Like, I always really enjoyed all those things. And then, yeah, I just went to college. I first was going for nursing, and I was really in the mindset of like doing it for the money and doing it all for the goal is to have my own restaurant one day. And I thought to get there, I would need to, get a job that's going to sustain me to make that money. So then I can later ditch that career and then just go to what I really wanted. But then my heart wasn't in it in school. So then I decided that I found my degree, which I met my professor, Dr. Charlie Adams, which I give like all the credit to, of getting me into the program and really helping me excel, opened my eyes to a lot of things and a lot of opportunities, and has made me who I am today with all the opportunities that he gave me. And so yeah, I graduated from Texas Tech in Lubbock, and then I moved back to El Paso. I moved back for family reasons, which I believe that God brings us back in ways, everything's in his plan. So I came back for family reasons. And then I was a manager at Alamo Draft House for a little bit. And I started seeing here in El Paso, how much small business was such like a thriving factor here. And more than I believe, I've only been living in Lubbock I lived in Lubbock for 6 years, but here in El Paso, it's just we're a city that's built on small businesses, and we thrive on small business. And I haven't really seen that in a lot of other places. And then I started going around to local, everything's local here, but I started going down to local restaurants and seeing how close knit everything is, and how like it was really attainable for me. I kept having this feeling. I felt like this feeling of that I wanted to achieve something more other than just being working for a company. I felt like I couldn't do it on my own. I really wanted to. I had ideas, I had things I wanted to implement on my own. And I also helped in Lubbock in my graduating year. I helped flip a little diner over there in Lubbock. And I did really well with that. I did it kind of when I was in my graduating year. And I started thinking about all that kind of stuff when I moved back, and was a manager at Alamo Draft House, which is a great company. I had really good mentors there as well. But I felt like I wanted to do something on my own. So I felt a calling from God, just telling me that I can do it. He kept implanting like this little seed in my mind that I really can do it on my own. I can try. I wanted to open up something here in El Paso that was a little bit of a part of me. And I just felt like I can do it. So I took a big leap of faith, and thank God to my family. They are the ones that were my investors. And we started looking at locations. I started coming up with a menu, my family helped me with my name. I think it was my little brother, Nicholas, that helped me with the name, especially after giving him like my idea of what I wanted to bring to El Paso. And then the rest is history. We opened about like 6 to 8 months before COVID. Oh. So in 2019, in June of 2019, and we're still here. So very blessed.
Well, that says a lot, that especially since you were opening like around that time of COVID. I mean, like so many businesses that opened around that time like struggled or unfortunately didn't make it. It just says a lot with you guys that you guys made it. And I apologize, I'm a little distracted because I did have your Facebook page open, and it has your post from yesterday with all the food just like circulating from your TikTok post. And I was like, those that chicken and waffles and the looks really good, and so do the huevos con picadillo. So I was like,
Yeah, we are having some new brunch items. We've had the same brunch menu for about a year and a half now, so time for a change, and we're gonna implement a little bit more of our the Mexican dishes, and yeah, put a little bit of a twist on them. But we have really good chorizo chicken and waffles, so it's chorizo infused syrup, and then we make everything here in house, make everything by scratch. We also do catering and offsite events and private events here as well. We have had weddings here, baby showers, bridal recitals. I believe that's I think I might have the name confused, but like a wedding recital here. So yeah.
And talk a little bit too about like your I mean you guys offer outdoor seating, so some of the pictures I've seen, you guys have some amazing views from that back part. I mean it just looks amazing.
Yeah, we have so behind us is going to be the Franklin Mountains, and then right in front of us, especially when the sun sets, it looks very nice. We have Mon Cristo Rey. So you have like the perfect picture of the cross there, right when, and then the sun gets right behind the mountain. So it's a very beautiful view around our happy hour, which are happy hours from 4 to 7 Monday through Friday. And yeah, and then we have you can see on the other side to the left of us, the mountains from Juarez, and also the UTEP Hills, I would say Hills Mountains. So we have a really good view. We have 100% capacity on the patio. And yeah, we have a lot of outdoor events. We have live music on Saturdays when the weather isn't so cold. During the cold weather, we have a bunch of like about 8 to 10 heaters outside. We have a couple fire pits. We offer, especially during the winter, we offer like free hot chocolate, and we're going to start doing marshmallows outside. And it's really nice outside, a really good view. And especially it's a little bit elevated, so you don't really feel like the streets right next to you. It's a good view.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, and you guys do like, open mic stuff on Fridays and things like that. It's so basically follow all your social media so people can keep up with all the events you guys have, right? And what social medias do you guys have so people can look it up and check you guys out?
Yeah, so we are on Facebook, we're on TikTok, and a little bit on Twitter X, mostly on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. And yeah, on Tuesday we have specials throughout the whole week. So Mondays we're closed. On Tuesday we have Taco Tuesday, and we also have trivia. So we do different type of themed trivias on Tuesday, and the hosts for trivia, and Wednesday is bingo, and Friday is going to be open mic. The host is going to be Nico from the KLAQ show, the morning show.
Morning show, yeah.
So we work with him, and he does an awesome job. So we do trivia on Tuesdays with him, and then bingo on Wednesdays with him. We have like half off wings and half off 99-cent tenders on Wednesdays. Thursday we have karaoke with our really good KJ Zeke. And nice. Friday, like I said, we have stand-up comedy, which is a lot of the comedians from all around El Paso, even some from Las Cruces. They come by and they kind of get all their material out. So a lot of the stuff that you see at the comic strip, they kind of work out here with me. And yeah, they just try to get a little bit of practice in, get the open mics here. So we have a lot of people from the comic strip who go and host the comic strip or headline at the comic strip. A lot of them are here working their material out. And then Saturday we have live music when it is better weather on the patio. And then we have Sunday brunch with our DJ Dub. He's our resident DJ here, and he does an awesome job. So we do birthdays or any birthday parties or any celebrations on Sundays.
And then just want to tell you, you had me at Taco Tuesday. So just
awesome.
so you know. No, that sounds
Taco and Trivia Tuesday.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. I mean, I like I said, I had your Facebook page open, just looking at all the food. It looks delicious. And just knowing your background and hearing how passionate you are, I can only imagine how good it tastes. So I can't wait to get there. And if anyone else is out there, everyone remember, if you're looking, Scenic Bar and Kitchen, located at sorry, oh man, I clicked away from it. Oh, it's 4130 North Mesa over in El Paso West Side. So oh man, and then all the good food keeps popping up. I'm sorry, I'm really hungry now. So
that makes me happy that you like the food pictures, because I do all of the marketing myself, and so there's no filters or anything like that. So it's all from myself, and I'm the head chef here. So like I said, we make everything from scratch. We source everything, and yeah, I'm trying to do everything a la carte, everything made to order. and very blessed to be able to feed as many people as I fed. I think that's a true blessing.
That's so awesome. And just, like I said, just hearing how passionate you are, and then you knowing you guys are so successful and been open as long as you have so far, and knowing that everyone, I mean, like I said, the way where you come from is like especially loving how locals support each other, and then you opening your own place and everyone here in El Paso supporting you guys. It just comes full circle, and that's awesome.
Yes, I'm very grateful for the people here in El Paso. Without my regulars and local, I wouldn't be here at all. And I'm very blessed to wake up every day, come to work, and have, the people that I see every Tuesday or every Wednesday or whatever day of the week that come in to support me. Even the people who have, connected us through just mentioning our love for the Chiefs because of Mahomes and, Texas Tech, and exactly. So yeah, it's just I've been very blessed, and I don't think I would have been able to open up and be as successful as I am today anywhere else other than my hometown here in El Paso.
Oh, that's just amazing. I will spread the word as much as I can so that people send people your way so they could try it. I myself, I'll take my family as soon as we can to go out there. And then, like I said, my 9 to 5 job is right down the street, so there's no excuse. So I'll hit you guys. I'll start hitting you up for lunch, and I'll bring Gabby with me too.
Yeah, awesome. And I'm always here. I'm always cooking. So I pride myself in the food that I make. So most of the time, 9 out of 10, you'll probably see me here. So
Awesome.
I'll be here.
Awesome. And then I'm gonna ask first, for any first timers, is there anything you would suggest to order first from the menu?
Yeah. So I would say our Scenic burger. That's going to be our signature burger. We also have our shrimp poppers as an appetizer. Our shrimp poppers. It's a little bit of a taste of Lubbock. It's from. I got a little bit of an inspiration from this steakhouse that I worked at over there.
Mhm.
But I guarantee you that there's no other, jalapeno popper in El Paso than the ones that we have. So it's going to be shrimp. A whole shrimp, stuffed jalapeno, and then we're gonna deep fry it and serve it with ranch. And then I would say our homemade queso. A lot of people rave about our queso. We have different styles. We have either chips and queso, we have nachos, or we have carne asada fries.
Mhm.
And then I think that especially if you're a wing person, like for me, I would always get wings everywhere I go. You have to always try our wings here, and we have them half off on Wednesdays, so that's a good time to try our
All right.
wings.
Remember, Wednesdays half off wings, everybody. So
Yes.
yes, Yesenia, thank you so much. I'm super hungry, so I promise I will take the family out there soon. If not, I will head out there for lunch one day when I'm back from the Thanksgiving week. And
Yes, and we actually just did a bunch of Thanksgiving meals as well. So we do on-site and off-site catering, and I just sold about.
cool.
I think I'm already booked. I'm already booked out, but I have I'm already cooking 7 turkeys this Thanksgiving for a lot of people. So yeah,
Awesome. I mean,
can't wait to see you.
I know. I'm excited. And I'm a big food eater. But I mean, I'm excited to head out there and try your stuff. I'm gonna try the burger and those pops first, I think.
Yes, everything made in house, hand pressed patties here. So
Well, Yesenia, thank you so much for joining me today. Is there anything else you'd like to say before we end today?
just thank you for the interview. Thank you for like I was talking about with Gabby as well. And we show all the football games, all sports. We have something every week if you guys want to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and on TikTok as well.
That's perfect. I'll make sure I include all the information in the description below. Yesenia, thank you so much for joining me. We'll see you soon, I promise.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.